So this is Mr. Pace. Got the sun coming up in the morning here. Pretty good day. I want to let you know that it is Tuesday, a week after the election, and picked up some information off a website, and I've asked people to help me out with that. I'm not going to do that anymore. I don't need to. So I want to address one of the commenters about holding your breath. Mr. Howell, do me a favor. If you could hold your breath for about 6 minutes, that would be super duper. So do me a favor, start doing that right away. For the record, everybody here needs to know something. Howell and Mr. Killett are best buds, and they were on the HOA board together where they basically went after tons of homeowners and sued them and did things and stuff like that while they were on that board. And I won't get into particulars, but everybody understands who the rights were. Remember the rights. One with the kids where they lost their home because of the HOA. That's number two. That's the number two thing I'm going to do. I have one thing to do with Mr. Killett, and the second thing is going to be hopefully the dismantling of that HOA. So I wanted to let everybody know that. So let me clue you in, Mr. Howell, as to how much and how clueless you are, okay? You're a warrant officer, and people have to respect your rank because of who you are. I don't, okay? Because you know what you did in front of my house. You know what Mr. Reimers and the rest of the board allow you to do, and quite frankly, I'm not going to, okay? So that's why I wanted to address you on this comment. You've never been on this board either, and you don't know what you're talking about. So for you to come out there and make statements that are hollow tells me all I need to know about you. So to the new board, let me tell you, you got all the time you need. You take that time and you learn how things work, and then you can fix the things. And the reason why I'm picking on you, Mr. Howell, is because all this board ever asked for was truth, trust, and transparency, something we've been lacking for at least the last 5 to 7 years, okay? So that, in a nutshell, is why I'm directing this at you, because you seem to think you know more than everybody else. Well, you don't, okay? I've been doing this for approximately 10 to 12, okay? I wanted to get everybody on there. So to Mr. Stinson, Mrs. Vance, Mrs. Ringen, and including Mr. Lukens, as you are a new board member, I apologize for not putting your name in there earlier. You guys need to get a running start on this, okay? So now my take, Mr. Pace's take on this, and I'm just a citizen. I have no weight here. I do have a dog in the fight, but I don't get any respect from most of the people around here, the staff included. Not all of them, just, you know, the ones on this side of the building, if you ever been in there, okay? The other ones over here are pretty cool, and they've been nice to me, so that's really good to know, okay? So when I ran on a platform about cleaning house, because we have a clique here, and everybody knows it. We have lawyers involved in a clique. We have board members involved in a clique. We have consultants that were involved in a clique. We have communications people involved in a clique. That clique is now being basically dismantled, okay? A big part of it was the election, okay, where we took out the head of the clique, okay? So that we got going for us. The next part of the clique is Mr. Killett, okay? Because he's part of the clique. Now, when I start producing the documents that I said I would at the board meeting, I hope you take me seriously, because I plan on being serious. It's all fun and games until someone gets in trouble, or someone goes to jail, or someone gets restrained, or has their careers jeopardized, or has their license taken away. All the things that have not happened to any of these board members. Oh, that's right, it happened to me. Well, I'm not going to put up with it, okay? What happened in this election and what Mr. Killett did and what this district did shouldn't have happened, okay? There needs to be corrective action taken, okay? And I said there was going to be, because I said I wasn't going to tolerate it. Hey, I like to joke around like everybody else, but when business is business, it's serious. That's why Trump is so good at what he does. There's time for joking around, and there's time for business, okay? There's joking Trump and business Trump. And today, I'm business Ron. It's all about the business, okay? The new board needs time to get acclimated, and they need time to realize who to send packing, okay? I'm going to make sure that I stay on them for one reason. Not because they're not doing their job, because they need time to know how to do things. And I'll be there if you need me. I know you won't. That's fine. I'm cool with that too. But let me make no bones about this. Make no bones about this. The clique needs to go. And everybody here knows who they are. And there is no excuse for crimes of moral turpitude, not doing your job, policy violations, violations of the bylaws and standards and everything else. To make this very clear, this district passed resolutions and policies against me, inferencing me. That's why we're in the boat we're in with the Park and Rec situation. If you read the rules and the regulations and everything surrounding that, I'm inferenced in it no less than 9 times. I'm not going to keep paying for a park and rec I can't use. So the new board, including you, Mr. Lukens, has to make a decision if you want to fight me in court, because that's where I'm going with it. Because I'm not going to sit here and ask people to use something that I'm stuck and forced to pay for when I should be already allowed to use it. So this is why I'm putting this video out. So to the new board, to make this scene clear, you have my support. I hope you get acclimated and everything goes well for you. And then that way we can schedule a new day for this new board and everything gets done properly. And that's the good news, okay? So don't worry about making mistakes. You're gonna make them, but the good news is other people will be watching and telling you no big deal, okay? So trust me. The reason you don't know anything doesn't mean you're not gonna be able to do the job. I have full faith you guys are gonna be able to do the job and then some. A lot better than what we had. I'm Mr. Pace. Thanks for stopping by. And to the naysayers, go ahead and start holding your breath, okay? Because, I don't know, about 5 minutes into that, the problem will resolve itself, if you know what I mean. Good to go. Thanks, everybody.